Hi guys, it's Chance again. Today I'll be opening up a package I got in the mail a few days ago. The package is from Beach Cosmetics and I recently bought some brushes and palettes because they were on sale and I wanted to try them out since I've only tried out their foundation before. So let me open it up. Today I created my eye look using some of the colors in the palettes, which I will show you guys later. So first, let's go into brushes I got. I have two brush sets I got from them. One is the Rose Quartz 9-piece brush set right here, and the other one is this dual fiber brushes over here. And today I used some of these to create my look already, so I'll let you guys know how they worked out for me. I'll start talking about this one first. The first brush in here is number 1, and it's a little tiny fan brush. When I first opened up the package, I was so confused. I had no idea what this was. I didn't know what to do with it. And then I looked it up and I'm like, oh yeah, I can kind of see the fan right there. So today I used this brush to kind of find the highlight on my nose. I used the Artist Couture Diamond Glow powder in Illuminati. And I really like these brushes. They're dual fiber and the handle is black, so I like these. Number 2 is this one right here. It's really hard. I like it, but it's hard. So I used this for my lower lash line and it worked perfectly. Number 3, I use this as well. It's right here, really nice. I use this for my highlight on my cheekbones. I really like the handles on these. They're really thick and sturdy and the brushes feel really sturdy. Number 4, I was surprised because this brush worked really well. I used this brush, as you can see, it has some blue on it, to blend out my eyeshadow up on top. I dipped it into this blue color and it came out really pretty. I really like it today. So I really like this brush because it kind of looks like number 3, but it's a bit thinner. So I was surprised that it went well with that. Number 5 I have not used. It's right here. This is how the clean brush looks like. And let's compare it to number 4. Number 3, sorry, the number 3 is a thicker one. So this is the thickest of all of these. And I will find a use for this brush, maybe for my concealer. I tried doing my concealer with another brush in this set, but it didn't work well, so I will try this one. Hopefully it works. Oh yes, I used number 6 for concealer, but it was too big for me. It was hard and it kept going in my nose, so my nose was itchy during the whole time, so I'm not going to use this again for concealer. Now to number 7. This is a nice, I could use this for contour maybe. Yes, this will be a nice one. And then on the website I read what all these brushes are for, but I'm just going to see what I feel more comfortable with using as. Number 8 right here. This is, I could definitely use this as a blush brush. It's nice. I don't know, after I was done with my eyes, eyes and highlight, I just dipped into some other brushes to do my blush, but I could have given this a try today. I will soon. And then the last brush is right here, which I used to do my foundation with. I really like this brush so far. Like, the handle's very thick, the brush just, it's nice and poofy, and I just did my foundation with it and it was amazing. So yay, new favorite foundation brush. So far, when I was using these, especially this one, I feel like it needed more bristles because it wasn't really sturdy, it was just going in. So I definitely am gonna use this for something else and not concealer. The other ones are pretty sturdy and they have enough bristles to do what they're supposed to be doing. So this was the first set. They were all on discount. I believe this was, I'm just gonna read it off the invoice so I don't miss the prices. So this one is the dual fiber 9-piece brush set with a black brush roll, and I will show you guys right now. It was $8.50. I was really surprised with the price. Let me show you guys what it comes with. It comes with this nice brush bag. It's really nice. I like the design, and I could tie this up and I could put some stuff in here. It opens up and the brushes were right over here, and I feel like this is really nice and the leather feels really nice. So I really like this, and I liked all the brushes except for one, but if I find a nice use for it, I might like it as well. That was the first thing I got. The second brush set was for free. I got a palette, which I will show you guys after this one. And I got this one, it was for free, and I was surprised because these brushes are pretty. So when I was looking at the pictures, I thought this one and then the black brush set were similar, but they're not, because the brushes are really different. Not only the color, but the brushes, the designs on the brushes are really different. Oh, okay, this was number one. Surprised. So this right here, it's so soft. It feels different from the other brush set, and they feel really nice and soft. I could definitely use this for contour. It is number one. This is how it looks like. I need holders for these because I use two of the holders for my Morphe brush. Put these in and definitely decorate my makeup area. Number two is this one. It has the same idea as the other brush, but it is more V-shaped than fluffy, more round than angled. So I could definitely use this for blush or even highlight. Number three is right over here. This is such a nice brush. It kind of reminds me of the Luxie brush that I unboxed in the box charm I got last month. Yes, definitely reminds me of that. So I can do that for highlight. Number four is right here. It's more precise than number three, as you can see. This, I could try to use this as concealer because it's tiny and it's not as long as I would like it for my highlight. That was number four. Number five is, oh, I love these kind of brushes. I'm definitely going to use this for my eyeshadow. It's an amazing blending brush. So in this set, the smallest ones are going bigger, and like the other one was the smallest was 1, and this one the biggest one's 1. So that was kind of different. And then this is kind of like the other one, but more fluffy. So this one can be a highlighting brush as well. Number 7 is really thin. Could probably use this to pack on eyeshadow. And then the other one I could use this to blend. Number 8 is this unique brush. I could probably use this to buff out my eyeshadow under my eyes. And then the last one, number 9, is similar shape to this one, but it's a tinier version, way tinier. This one, I could definitely use it to do my inner corner. This would be perfect for that, or my brow bone highlight. So I am excited to try these out. These are very different from the previous one. Like in the pictures are right here, and actually the box behind this gives what the brushes can be used for, but you could use it for anything that you're more comfortable with. And these are the brushes in here. And on the website, when I was getting the dual fiber ones, the black ones, they looked similar to these ones, and I didn't want to buy them, and I was like really debating on whether I should get them or not, because this one, this set was free with an eyeshadow palette, and the other one I bought. So I'm just thankful that they're not the same. I have a variety of brushes now. I could just mix these up together and just use them as they'll work for me on my face. And now I'm gonna go to the eyeshadow palette. This is the first one I got. This is the one I got these free brushes with. And both of this cost me $20.99. It's the Galaxy Chic palette plus the Rose Quartz 9-piece brush set bundle. So this was nice, $21 for amazing brushes and an eyeshadow palette, which I'm amazed, so I can't wait to show you guys. So these are the baked colors in here. I'll insert a bigger picture so you guys can really see how nice this palette is. Okay, so the inside looks similar to the outside packaging, and it's cardboard, but it's really sturdy. And first off, there's a mirror right there, and these are the amazing colors. There are 18 colors in here, and let me see what it says on the back before I jump into the colors. It says the stars will truly align when you use this baked eyeshadow palette with 18 versatile shades. This palette comes in a range out of this world colors that work for everyone. From everyday neutrals to vibrant hues, your look will undoubtedly be galaxy chic. And it also has the same thing in French. I could probably read it because I do speak French, but I won't do it for now. So these are the colors again, and they're Sun, Jupiter, Prometheus, Aphrodite, Milky Way, Cosmic, and the second row is Saturn, Venus, Jupiter, Comet, Earth, and Neptune. Then the last row right over here is gonna be Mercury, Mars, Asteroid, and Electra, Moon, and Pluto. These are all galaxy cosmic names. I really like this. Space really interests me, and these colors are really nice. A lot of them are mixture of colors, like Earth right over here is so pretty, and just I'm shook by how nice this is. And I swatched some on my hand the other day when I got the palette, and I really wanted to use this, but today I used another eyeshadow palette, which I'll show you right after this one. So right now I'm going to do some swatches. I like Meteor right here. It's a bit like Earth, but it has a lot of white to it, so I'm just going to swatch it, and there it is. It's a nice sky blue color. I did a long ass swatch, but there it is. It's so shiny. So this basically took up my whole hand. I'll insert me doing the swatches so you guys can see. I'll do another one for now. I'll do Milky Way right here, which is purple and white. Taking a clean finger. When I mix it, oh, this color looks so duochrome. It looks purple and it looks amazing. So I'll have to use this palette very soon. It's really nice. So you guys can see the swatches right here. I hope you guys like the swatches of this palette. I'm very amazed by how pigmented this is and how unique it is. I don't know why I didn't buy this before, but now I do, so I'll use it soon, very soon. I almost forgot. I was packing everything up and I forgot that I also got this Flawless Brow Gel from BH Cosmetics. And I've been wanting to buy a brow gel. This is a tinted one. It's a brown one. And it's kind of shiny. It looks shiny. There's definitely a bit shine to it, and you could see the shininess right there. I'm not sure why it's shiny, but I'll see how it works on my brow. It smells like brow product, and I'm okay with that. And looks like the bottle is, I thought it was just a design, but it's shiny, and that's how the product is inside. And this is in the color Brunette. Really hope it matches me, and I'll try this out. Let you guys know how I feel about this. And the last but not the least item is this 120 color eyeshadow palette, and they have different editions on these. I got the second edition, which has these kind of colors, and in the back it shows the two trays that it comes with inside. This, I used blue and green and turquoise on my eye, and I'll show you exactly which ones I used. I'm gonna open this palette up. It feels really heavy, obviously because it has 120 colors, but I like the packaging. It's like the Morphe packaging, and it's very sturdy, but I feel like some kind of cardboard is more sturdy if you want to travel compared to these kinds, but I'll see how it goes. So when I open this up, I see this first set of colors, and it also has a mirror right here. Then I'm gonna lift this up. So it's like this. I'm not touching the colors, don't worry. And I'll just place it right there on where the mirror is. And then in the bottom, there's another set of colors. So these are all the colors, 120, so 60 and 60. And these are really nice colors. I'm scared I might drop these. So I'm gonna show you guys individually. So the first one is rose over brown, pinks and magentas, grays and silvers, purple right here. These are blues, greens, turquoise, more greens. They're lime light greens. Right here is oranges and a bit yellow, and then yellow right over here. And I dipped into the second part, so I'll show you guys exactly what colors I used. So I'm going to remove the plastic so you guys can see the colors better right here. So we have a few pinks and browns, and then blacks and browns, and these look similar. These are fiery reds, and then purple and dark blue, teal, a medium blue. They're greenish lime colors. Right here is we have browns and then some shimmers up here, and then this is neutral colors and some silvers. So I dipped into this top color right over here, and I'll show you guys that color. Worked really nice on my eyes. These sometimes, like some colors I swatched seemed patchy, but for the most part they feel buttery and I like them. And they blended really well with the brush. And I did another long swatch right there. This next color I jumped into was this dark royal blue. And right there, these are really pigmented. I'm really surprised because this palette was only like $10 and you get so many colors. Yeah, sure, they're small, but I'm sure I'm gonna use this palette a lot, and I loved the look I created. The gold in the middle is not from these palettes. It's from the Morphe 35OS. So just ignore that color. But the other ones, oh, this is so nice. Right here. It's really pigmented and rich. I'm surprised. And then top right here, I got this color. And I'm going to swatch that on a clean finger. It's, oh my god, this color is so amazing. Right there. Ooh. So I'm thinking about doing close-ups for all these colors, but I'll do a in-depth tutorial of this palette. The other half's down here. I'm gonna attach these. So I might be doing an in-depth tutorial of this gorgeous palette so I can show you guys the swatches, because this video is long already and I just want people to see if they're want to buy this palette, how pigmented it is, so they actually go for it and don't have doubts like I did while I was buying this palette. And I'm gonna swatch a few colors on here so you guys have the idea. So I'm gonna swatch a yellow. I'm gonna do a dark yellow. Okay, really nice. It's a bit patchy, like there's like, but still good. These colors are really nice, and stay tuned for the in-depth video of this palette. I'll be uploading it as soon as I'm done with this video, so make sure you remember to see that video as well if you want to see an in-depth swatch of this 120 color eyeshadow palette. Thank you for watching. I'll leave my makeup deets, my outfit deets on the description box below, so if you guys are interested in the other products I use besides the eyes, because I pretty much talked about the eyes, check for that so you guys know. And I'll also link BH Cosmetics down below. Their sale was a 4th of July special, but I think that it was like a week or 2 week long special, which is really nice, so I'm glad I snagged these items. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.